Okay, here's a good song by Nick Parker. It's all about places, well, a place or places I spent a lot of time in, it seems, recently, or over the last few years. Airports. And all of this is pretty much true, apart from the bit at the end, because it's not about me. But we'll see. The bus pulled into Heathrow. It left me on the street. I went to find departures and had a bite to eat. Check-in wasn't open, so I had a little time to get a pen and paper and watch the world go by. The lady with the Zimmer frame was first to catch my eye. Part of me was thinking that she's far too frail to fly. The steward with her luggage clearly thought the same as me. As he struggled with the trolley, he smiled and rolled his eyes at me. And Daddy's in his Chelsea shirt, it's bursting at the seams. There's sunburn where his hair should be, I hope he's packed some cream. And Brandon's playing up again, Courtney's in her Hess, and Mother's doing all she can to stay inside her dress. And a bunch of lads are waving round a giant England flag, most of them in matching shirts, one of them in drag. They've had a drink too many, they're getting out of hand, and now they're off to Amsterdam to represent our land. There's a girl who looks like Glastonbury with hair braids and a tan, and tickets from the festy from her elbow to her hand. She spent a year at uni, got lost along the way, and now she's off to India to find herself again. I'm trying to find a coffee, so my throat is getting dry. I'm holding out for a knee roll, so I pass the others by. I find a quiet table in a corner by a tree, and a yuppie, whatever you call him, sits down next to me. But I'm really glad he did though, we had a lovely chat. He asked about the kids, the house, the dog, the car, the cat, and then he asked me what I really wanted from my life. And only then I realised he was hands-free to his wife. And there's a lady in her 40s, she's crouching on all fours, with bottles of cream and aerosols all strewn across the floor. She hadn't read the small print, she tried to take too much, and now instead of sailing through, she's holding everybody up. There's a final call from Mr. Hall, who's flying to Dubai, followed by a red-faced fella swiftly skipping by. We'd met him for an hour or two, we met in duty free. He must have settled in the bar and drifted off to sleep. There's a guy who looks like Rooney with a couple of extra pounds, writing in his notebook and occasionally looking round. A strawberry blonde with stubble and a double chin or three, reflected in the window. I realise that guy, he's me. I realise that guy is me. Cocked up the ending a bit, but that's quite a nice song. Check him out, Nick Parker. Some good songs. Okay, that'll do for today.